This is Ed and Verna. They're going to be the godparents today, so they'll be having a special role as well. Yep. Okay. Friends, we meet here to take part in a beautiful ceremony. We do so for a number of reasons. Firstly, Helene and Shalom wish to share their joy with you on the birth of Liorable. They are pleased she has arrived safely in the world. They want to welcome her into their family unit, to their wider family, and to the community of their friends and the world. It is certain that the more love Liorable receives, the more she will thrive, and the more love she will be able to give to others. Liorable's connection to all of you will enrich her life, and she in turn will enrich yours. Your presence at this celebration today is appreciated, as will be your love and presence in the years ahead. Let us give thanks. Thank you for bringing Liorable into this world and into our lives. Help us live in light and with integrity, so that we may be wonderful role models for Liorable and all our children. We'll begin the ceremony with a blessing for Liorable. You are connected, protected, loved and blessed. All of your senses are blessed, protected and awakened. Your heart is blessed so that you may feel compassion for yourself and others.
Can you put the volume down, please? On the side.
Your hands are blessed so that you may reach out to the world and eat rose petals. Not as good as you thought. Your feet are blessed so that you may connect with the earth. Ooh, be grounded and stand your ground in this world. Know that your spirit is strong and it will guide you through this life. Know that you have angels to watch over you and that you are never alone. Know that you are deeply loved and that your presence brings overwhelming joy. This celebration is an occasion where Helena and Shalom want to make themselves aware of their role as parents. This is expressed well in the words of Khalil Gibran. I would like to invite Celestine Stokes forward to read it to us.
Celestine's my best friend from school.
She's very special.
She's come all the way from Queensland.
And a woman who held a babe against her bosom said, "Speak to us of children." And he said, "Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backwards, nor tarries with yesterday. You are simply the bows from which your children, as living arrows, are sent forth."
Thank you, Celestine. At this point, Helene and Shalom would like to convey a few thoughts about their hopes and dreams for their beautiful daughter. And Helene would like to share the meaning of Liorable's name and why they chose it.
So my hope for Liorable is that she will be bathed in unconditional love and that she will always be free to be herself. Mum, I hope that she will have empathy and compassion for others, and that she will be an independent thinker. My greatest wish for her is joy. So Lior's name is Hebrew, and it means my light. Or means light, and Li means to me. We chose her name because it's beautiful and unusual without being weird. Or wacky, was my original word. And because we love the meaning. Lior is the love and light of our world. Grace Elizabeth, Lior's middle names, were my nana's name, my mum's mum. And Elizabeth is my middle name. And Shalom asked me if we could drop the Elizabeth part, but I said no way. I'm not quite sure why. I think he thought it was a bit long. I think it's very regal. We chose these names, Grace Elizabeth, because they are part of my family's heritage, and because they are beautiful, and because they have lovely meanings. Grace means elegance, beauty, loving kindness, and mercy, and Elizabeth means God's promise. Oh, and a little word on her special dress. My nana, Grace Elizabeth, made this dress for my sister Gillian's christening 33 years ago. And Zoe wore it at her christening as well. and Josephine, so it's a special family dress.
Helene would also like to recite a poem, which she read to Shalom at their wedding. It has special meaning to them as a couple and now as a family.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight. The ends of being and ideal grace. My mum. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with a passion put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life.
Lior, may life's richest joys and blessings be yours. May you grow to full adulthood in health of body, mind and spirit. May you play a worthy part in making life more joyful for those whose paths you cross. Shalom will now recite a poem written by his father Alex. Abba's poem for Lior. First he will recite it in Hebrew and then translate in English.
Hi, Emma.
הבוקר שנולד הדליק לי אור, והחיוך שהאיר כל פינות עולם. והנסיך על סוס לבן התחיל לדהור אל הנסיכה הכי יפה שבעולם. Very short?
Yeah.
We worked really hard to translate it. It's not that complicated. The morning that was born turned on my light, Lior. And the smile lit all corners of the world. And the prince on the white horse started galloping to the most beautiful princess in the world.
That's from Abba for you.
Helene and Shalom, Lior has honoured you by choosing you as her parents. Therefore, honour her and remember that she is her own being with her own thoughts and feelings. She is a child of the universe and has been given many gifts from the divine so that she can light the way for the future. Therefore, it is important for you to support her and protect her so that her gifts may blossom and she can make this world better than it was before. Helene and Shalom, will you promise to love, nurture and support Lior and to create a healthy environment so she may grow on her specific path?
We will.
Please light Would one of you like to just hold Lior while they light the candle? Please light the first candle. Let the lighting of this candle be an affirmation of this promise. Let the lighting of this candle also symbolize the light of love and your togetherness as a family. You just repeat after me as you light it. You can both repeat it. Okay. You are the warmth of this candle.
You are the warmth of this candle.
You were created in love.
You were created in love.
And you are love itself.
And you are love itself.
Will you support Lior on her spiritual path and in all other paths in her life? Will you promise to support Helene and Shalom to fulfill their sacred promise?
Well,
Ed and Verna, please light the second candle. Let the lighting of this candle be an affirmation of that promise. Let the lighting of this candle also represent the light of protection. If you repeat after me. Let the light of these candles help you see through illusion.
Let the light of these candles help you see through illusion.
You are this light.
You are this light.
It's a fireman, so we're all going to be safe.
Thank you. In the words of Mary Ann Williamson, Lior, you were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Therefore, let your infinite light shine and illuminate the world with the love that you are. I now ask for the four of you to repeat after me. We all agree to call you Lior, Grace, Elizabeth, Drimer.
We all agreed to call you Grace.
Lior, Grace. Can you do that one again? Dreamer. I meant to ask you before. It's okay. We all agree to call you Lior, Grace, Elizabeth, Dreamer.
We all agree to call you Lior, Grace, Elizabeth, Dreamer.
We wish you a long life filled with light and joy.
We wish you a long life filled with light and joy.
This ceremony will in no way inhibit Lior from seeking her truth during her life and any future religious or non-religious commitments of belief. In fact, it is our duty to present her in the coming years with a broad and balanced view of life and encourage her in the virtues that we value: integrity, honesty, concern, fairness, light and love toward her fellow human beings. Lior, the world is a better place for having you in it. Friends and family, I now present Lior, Grace, Elizabeth, Dreamer.